Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a TRX HIIT workout. So strength training and high intensity intervals in between each strength training exercise that we do. Timing is approximately 15 minutes. So the one thing that you must pay attention to is with your TRX, which by the way is the biggest bang for your buck when it comes to home gym equipment. It travels super easy. And it has a door attachment as well as an attachment that you can hook onto the ceiling or that you can have hooked onto playground equipment, anything that is a sturdy base for you to hook onto and have your body weight hanging from it. So you have to make sure it's safe. So if you have a chance, put on your high intensity interval goal on your Apple Watch if you have one, or your Fitbit. And we're going to get started. So I'm going to start with my straps on the halfway mark on the TRX. And what I'm going to do is a squat and row to start. So Miss Tia is here joining me today. You'll see her get up and down and walk around. So legs are hip width apart. The TRX handles are right beside your chest as you start. You're looking at the anchor point. You're going to let yourself down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. We're going to go for 5 more. This is such a good all-over workout tool. And 1. So now what we're going to do is add a hop. 4, 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, push off, 18, 19, 20. Excellent work. All right, heart rate's up, right? Quite high for me, I can tell. So if you're doing the talk test, you should be breathing hard. That's what high intensity intervals are. Next, we're gonna lengthen the straps to almost full. And we're gonna do push-ups. So we're trying to target every muscle of the body. So you're gonna take yourself to push-up position. And the further back you go with your legs, the harder the intensity. So if you've never done these before, I recommend that you put one leg forward before you start working it into your push-ups. So this is your adaptation. If you are strong and you know that your shoulders aren't going to go awry, you can go into full push-up position. So what you're going to do is make sure the straps are just grazing your arm, and then you know you're in the right position. So you have your arms, your hands beside your chest. If somebody's looking at you from up top, they can see that your arms are almost like an arrow shape. So if you imagine you're an arrowhead, your elbows look like the bottom of the arrow, and your head is the tip. So I'm going to go for 15. You can go longer if you want. I'm not always the best counter, I can tell you that right now. And 15. So now I'm going to turn it into a forward fly lunge. So what I'm going to do is turn my palms forward. This is your high intensity interval. And quickly, within good form, you're going to come forward like this and push into your arms and the other leg, alternating legs. Let's go for 20. That's 3, 4. You pick up the pace. Don't have your arms flying or flailing around. You're in control. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So now we've done that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna shorten the straps again. And you can pick and choose what you like from these. You can pick your favorites and do 2 to 3 rounds of everything in a row, or you can go through what I'm doing here to show you examples of what you can do with the TRX. So next what we're gonna do is a little bit of leg work. So we're gonna take ourselves into a single leg lunge. So starting with my right foot, I'm lining my foot up with the anchor point. I'm actually just gonna shorten it a little bit more, closer to the top, because I'm in the door attachment and I'm tall. So I have to kind of adjust it that way. You do what works for you. And you're gonna come down into a lunge and row up with a knee drive. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. And here we go. Heart rate should be up, just doing this. Knee drive, lunge, knee drive, lunge. 3, knee over the ankle. A lot of times people do this. This is 7, I'm just showing you. You want your knee over the ankle. 9, 10, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So now we're gonna add that high intensity. If you need to, my heart rate's already at 150. So here's what I'm gonna do for my high intensity. I'm gonna do 10 lunges with a hop. 1, 2, 3, push off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, 10. Not necessarily for the faint of heart, if you catch my drift. Heart rate right up there. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn forward and I'm gonna do some arms. So my favorite exercise on the TRX, I'm gonna let them out again. One of my favorites is the triceps, because I can definitely feel them more than just about anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arms up and I'm gonna have my legs hip width apart. If you're really advanced, you can take one leg around the other, or you can bring legs close together, up on your toes, or you can go back further. Now remember, we're using proprioception, so you want to make it comfy so that you don't fall flat on your face. So what we're going to do is engage our core, engage your glutes. I'm up on my toes, my legs are wide apart. I'm going to have the straps come towards my forehead and straighten towards the ceiling without shrugging the shoulders. Breathing. Try not to let your wrists collapse, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So for my high intensity intervals, I'm going to take the straps, put them underneath my arms. Okay, so this is quite an advanced move. So don't go down too far backwards if you cannot keep your plank by the side. So you're imagining the ground is here, your elbows are by your side. It's a very advanced move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down and push off times 20. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't let this happen. I want you up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. So not easy, right? So here we go. Now I'm going to go into upper back. So I'm going to take the straps back up to halfway, maybe a little higher for me, 3/4. I'm going to take my arms beside my body. I'm going to have my elbows in a semi-circle position. And what I'm going to do is a soft bend in that elbow. I'm going to allow myself to fall, have my fingers come towards each other, shoulders are down, and I'm going to pull myself back up. Now, if you're really strong and you're not feeling this, I want you to come deeper, so closer to the anchor point. If you're doing this, it's a complete cheat. So what you want to be doing is pull yourself up and resist. 7, keep that core tight. 8, the TRX is such a good tool for core. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, we're going to 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you're wondering what I'm going to do next. For my high intensity interval, I'm going to be doing a speed skater. Now Miss Tia's on the floor right next to me, so hopefully I don't accidentally hit her, but this is on the regime for today. So I'm going to take a jump to one side, speed, skate. So take it wide if you can. I don't want to step on her. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. The bigger the jump, the higher the heart rate gets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, you guys. So now I'm going to get into the butte, the glutes. So we're going to do hip drives. So we're going to face forward. We're going to take our body and let it go down. And I want you to be in a hip drive position. So your body does not go lower than here with the upper body. So if I'm in too far, see how my upper body doesn't line up? So I'm going to take myself back out so that my body lines up. Then I'm going to come hip to floor. 2, 3, and I'm sliding a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to come up, and now for my cardio, I'm going to turn myself around. I'm going to allow my TRX back out again, and I'm going to do some runner starts. So I'm going to go 10 per side. So straps come underneath. You're back into that plank position with the elbows beside you. So not out here, not collapsed here. I see this frequently. It's not a good way to do it, okay? You're gonna bring it right here. So your elbows are perpendicular to your arms, 45 or a 90-degree angle, sorry. And what we're gonna do is one leg at a time. So we're gonna come back, and we're gonna come like this. 1, 2, 3. Monitor your resistance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those are runner starts. The further down you go, the harder it is. So because I have a door attachment, rather than a ceiling attachment, I can't go back that far. I just did that leg. Nope. Go this side. Up. position. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's your high intensity interval for your reverse fly strength. So now, heart rate's up. Now, the last thing I'm gonna do is show you guys bicep curls. There are literally thousands of exercises you can do with the TRX. So I'm only showing you a few. Some upper, some lower. So my bicep curls, again, because I have the door attachment and I'm tall, I'm gonna go up a little higher. Normally, if you're higher up and you're shorter, you would go to the halfway to 3/4 mark. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand with my pinkies by my ear. And it's like I am on a tabletop with my arms. My shoulder blades are back. I'm gonna allow myself out and pull myself back up. My elbows stay parallel to the floor. And my arms extend. Using the biceps, I pull myself up till my pinkies are by my ears again. And if I want to make it harder, I'm gonna come in further. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can go in really far if you're super strong. 14, 15. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now as my interval, I'm going to do ski jumps times 20. And then that'll be our workout for today. And you can do it as many times as you like in a row, or pick and choose what you want to make your workout a 15 to 20 minute hit. So I'm going to come down. I've got my arms beside my chest. I'm going to let them out just a tad. Bring my legs together, and I'm going to do ski jumps. Body stays forward, bottom turns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8. Keep going. Burn, burn, baby, burn. 2 and 1. Awesome work, everyone. So there you go. My heart rate is jacked, as you can tell. I'm breathing hard. I hope you've enjoyed the workout. If you have the funds, go out and buy yourself a TRX. It's the biggest bang for your buck. Full body workout, head to toe, core, strength, agility, and you can throw those high intensity intervals in and burn the whole time. Thank you so much for tuning in this month, and have an amazing day.